didn't quite know how you got invited, but as it turns out, you're here. One of my best friends, man, one of my best new friends. This brother here, man, I admire him so deeply. I told him he has one of the brightest careers in broadcasting, be it radio or TV, that I've ever seen. Right off the top, he's a natural at it. And I know he's an incredible artist as well as a rapper and hip-hop artist. We've also got Nikki Diaz in the house, and also Verse Rock's in the house. I wanted to take a moment out and Pop. And I played that. I just mentioned like an hour ago. Thank you, Pop, for joining us here, man. We've also got on the microphone with us Mr. Dan Eric Marshall of the Dan Eric Rock Show. We have a show every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The best classic rock and roll every Sunday, man. He really does it live.
Thank you for the introduction,
man. Thank you for being here tonight. All the hosts from LA Talk Live are here. We got Zay in the house taking pictures, man. We got Dr. Sharon Peterson in the house. But let's get back to you, Pop. Yeah, let's get back to you, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I just basically started with the boys. My son, who's full clip, he started me in the music basically ever since he was like 8 years old. Wanted to be in the music business, and he was living his dream, and he wanted to be a recording engineer. He went to school, and then we started a 1 in a Million music group with Beretta, known as Concrete now, and they basically started in our condo and started out, and now here we are growing, and we played at the Knitting Factory, we played at the Key Club, so we're just working our way up, and I'm just very proud of these boys, what they're doing right now. The Latin Legacy show is going on, and thank you to LA Talk Live. It's just a pleasure to meet all of you and to be here.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. You've done a great job with these young people, man, because they come to our studios. You know, we started out like you guys started out, you know, in the home. We have a studio based out of a nice little place, nice little private setup in Culver City. These gentlemen always come through, and the ladies as well, very respectful, just very polite, the whole nine, very professional. And so you've done a great job with them and teaching them the professional side of music.
Well, I appreciate it very much. They've just shown me. They you know, it's those who want it that bad. As I've talked to them and said, you know what, nobody's going to come to you. You got to go out there and do it. And they've worked very, very hard. And so taking baby steps and making it, and it's just good to see. And like I said, proud to hear them when they're on stage, or whether they're on the radio, wherever they're at. And the best thing that could happen is when people talk about it, say, oh, I like them, you know, I enjoy. Deep in my heart, I could say they're my boys. They're mine.
Well, I adopt them as well. Yeah, big ups out to Concrete, Verse Rock, the very lovely Nikki Diaz, who have been so gracious to join us on a Friday just before Memorial Day weekend. I know a lot of folks want to go out of town, but all of you taking your time out to stop by our Arts and Business makes sure it's our first event for LA Talk Live, and we're so happy to have you, and honored that you would take the time out for this holiday weekend to join us here in New York County.
I appreciate it very much.
For those of you joining us on Ustream, you see, you know what it is. It's Latin Legacy, baby. Each and every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, with Concrete, Steve Grizzle, the pop locking compadre, Verse Rock himself in the house live. Man, we might even have to put him to work, baby.
Well, that's it. They're ready to go anytime. Again, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
We need to evolve from '96. We need to, you know what I'm saying? Like the music in the '70s ain't the same that was in the '60s. The music in the '80s wasn't the same in the '70s. So in a sense, we gotta evolve in the West Coast. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, take it to a whole, you know, another level that hasn't been done. You feel me? I'm not saying Dre. I mean, I'm gonna say like, you know, Quick and all them ain't dope artists. They're phenomenal artists. But at the same time,
but even Quick switched it up. Look at that last record that he did, that Can You Work, that was straight, that was a Southern record.
You know what I'm saying? But if we don't change the time, you know, times change, and with, you know, with times, we need to change with it. You know what I'm saying? So without that, I mean, the West Coast is gonna be stuck in the puddle forever. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, this is a good record. This is definitely one of the records that, you know,
not this one.
No, not this one.
This is the old school West Coast shit though, right here.
Yeah, this is definitely something like that.
West Coast,
you know, this is definitely something like that. But what else you got working on, dude?
Actually, man, D-Roy, I just showed him a record that I did yesterday. I'm working with this new producer named Shavin. Shout out to my man Ken Wilson, ex vice president of Warner Brothers. Hooked me up with this dude named Shavin, man, and this kid is phenomenal. I'll get you guys a record. It's called Body Count.
We gotta wait.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that.
That sounds like.
The name think of Alcatraz and think of Body Count. Think how my mind works.
Serving foods?
He's talking about girls, fool.
Yeah. Girls? She woman's gonna pick up on it.
Like that.